Hi everyone, my name is Deann, and today I'm here to give a speech on the diagnosis and treatment of ADHD. I have chosen to do this speech because I am a mother of 3 children, and 2 of my children were diagnosed with ADHD, my 10-year-old daughter and my 14-year-old son. Psychiatrists say that ADHD is a neurobehavioral disorder and there is no known cause for ADHD. A person who suffers from ADHD finds it difficult to focus, stay on task, controlling what they say or do when it comes to just about any situation other than someone who does not have ADHD. ADHD is a childhood disease that follows into adulthood. Today, I will be informing you of the information for diagnosis, treatment, symptoms, and causes. Diagnosis as a behavioral disorder that affects both children and adults of all ages. Treatment of the medication and behavioral therapy that is available. Symptoms are not paying attention to details, following instructions, easily distracted, or forgetful, and there is no known real cause. ADHD is a behavioral disorder that affects children and adults of all ages. When a child is diagnosed with ADHD, it will continue to follow them into adulthood. This is a disorder that has chronic levels of inattention, impulsive hyperactivity, or both in their daily routine. This is found 3 times more in boys than in girls. As a mother with a boy and a girl, I can say it may be true, but it's harder to diagnose a girl than it was a boy. Psychiatrists have come to the conclusion that this is a neurobehavior development disorder, and the CDC studies have estimated that 4.4 million children between the ages of 4 to 17 have been diagnosed with ADHD in the United States alone since 2003. The American Psychiatric Association Diagnostic and Statistics Text Revision estimates that 3 to 7% of all children suffer from ADHD. There are 3 main types of ADHD. The first is known as the attentive type, means a child with having problems with paying attention to details, following instructions, or holding a conversation, is easily distracted or is forgetful and is unorganized and cannot finish a task that is given. The hyperactive impulsive type means a child will fidget when having to sit for long periods of time, talks a lot, and will be impulsive and interruptive to others or speak in inappropriate times, and can't wait for him or her to speak on their turn. Always on the go, as if they are being driven by a motor. The combined type is both types that are shown equally of the attentive and hyperactive impulsive types. My daughter has the combined type of ADHD. My son has the hyperactive impulsive type. The younger my children were, the more it seemed that they would be acting out, or only found that they were not doing so on purpose, that they have been unable to control their behavior without any medication. The main causes of ADHD is really unknown, but what is known is that it's not poor parenting or too much sugar. ADHD is a biological origin that isn't completely understood, but if a relative is known to have this disorder, it is possible that it is hereditary. Scientists believe that this is a chemical imbalance in the brain. This disease is also known to be found more often in boys than in girls. There are 2 ways to treat ADHD by using medications such as stimulants, non-stimulants, and antidepressants. Behavioral therapy, such as creating a routine, helping them with getting organized, and helping them to avoid distractions, is using goals and rewards for positive behavior. Today, in my conclusion, let's take a moment to review the amount of information that we have been given. A large amount of the children in the United States have been diagnosed with ADHD, and there is no known cause for ADHD. Scientists have found in studies that this is a chemical imbalance in the brain. The psychiatrists say that it is a neurobehavioral disorder. It is also to be known that in 1978, researchers found that ADHD was formally recognized in adults and named ADD.